Hey church, welcome to Worship Wednesday. Today we will be focusing on the theme of spiritual warfare. You know, we see battles going on all around us. Battles between nations, between political parties, and sadly enough, sometimes even battles in churches. There are battles taking place in our relationships with other people. There are even physical battles with our health and with our bodies. All of these battles can be overwhelming, and they can produce a lot of fear and frustration in our lives. But could it be that we are focusing a lot of times on the wrong battle? Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12 says, "For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authority in the unseen world, against mighty powers in the dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places." I believe there is a devil, and that there are spiritual forces behind the battles that are taking place in our lives. Satan is good at deceiving us to believe that it is a physical battle. It's a battle that we see. But I think we need to open our eyes and our minds to the fact that a much bigger battle is taking place all around us. So what should our response be in times of battle? I believe we can find an answer as we look to the Old Testament story of Elisha found in 2 Kings chapter 6. The Israelites are totally surrounded by the Arameans. When Elisha's servant sees the vast army, he is overcome with fear. And he asks Elijah, "What do you think we need to do now?" And here is how Elijah responds. "Don't be afraid," Elisha told him, "for there are more on our side than on theirs." Then Elisha prayed, "O Lord, open his eyes and let him see." The Lord opened the young man's eyes, and when he looked up, he saw the hillside around Elisha was filled with horses and chariots of fire. You know, Satan will often tell us that our battles with others and even ourselves are too much for us to handle. And to be honest, left to ourselves and our resources, it's probably true. But it's during those times that we need to listen to Elisha and ask God to open our eyes to see the real battle that's taking place. And secondly, I believe we need to pray. In the song, "This Is How I Fight My Battles," Michael W. Smith sings that phrase over and over and over again. And then he makes this statement, "It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you." I love that thought. Listen to it again. "It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you." The next time you're in the midst of a battle, look up and know that God is surrounding you and that He will protect you in battle. Then spend time in prayer, seeking and thanking Him for His great and His mighty deliverance. Know that God is sufficient for your every battle. Thanks for joining us for Worship Wednesday today. May God bless.